Guys, FM24 has just dropped, and I know what you guys are thinking. You want to turn your graphics in your game from this into this. Now, I know graphical immersion is a massive deal for Football Manager, so today in this video I will show you guys where I get my kit packs from. They are completely free, how to download them, how to extract them, and how to get them into your game, and show you every single step that you need to do. Basically, on your screen right now you will see where I get my kits from. It is from a site called FM24. I will leave the links to them down in the description below, but as you can see here, they've been making kits for a long time, guys, but we do have the 24 section right here right now for your kit packs. As you can see, this is for the entire season, and look guys at the amount of leagues that they do have. You can see on the screen all of the leagues that you can basically download kits for, and there is already so many. And as you can see, we've got some new ones coming in and also updated ones as well. You can even get kits for the Welsh Premier League. Obviously, I'm going to be doing a save in England at some point, I would imagine, so I want some Premier League kits. So you find the Premier League or whichever league you would like to see, you hit that view button here, and that will bring up this webpage. As you can see, that is the 2023-2024 kits for the Premier League. Now you've got two options here. You can either go for the Dropbox download or the MediaFire download. My personal preference is the MediaFire download. Once you hit that, that will bring up this page here. You will need to hit that download button, and once that has downloaded, you'll need to open your downloads folder. Okay guys, so now you've downloaded your kit pack, your downloads folder will look a little bit like this. You may have more, you may have less. I tried to keep my downloads folder nice and neat and tidy. But before we get into extracting the file contents, you need to find where your Football Manager files are stored. So you need to go to the Go menu at the top of the screen, hold down that Option key, and it will bring up a folder called Library. If you are not holding down the Option key on your keyboard, this folder will not appear. Once it does, select that, go into that one, and you will find another set of subfolders. Find the one called Application Support. Once in there, find the Sports Interactive folder. This is where all the editions of Football Manager are stored on your machine. As you can see, I've pinned mine to my taskbar on the left hand side. I would highly recommend you guys doing that for ease of use in the future. And if you're installing any other graphical add-ons or anything like that, go into your Football Manager folder, and if you do not have a graphics folder, right click and create a new folder titled Graphics. Once you have that, you will go into it and you will see I've already got some folders in here. I've already got faces, I've already got logos, and now we are doing our kit packs. If you create a new folder here, title it kits just like I have here, call it kits, then go back over to your downloads. You will see the kits in a zipped folder. I will be opening them with the 𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗑. It is a free app on the App Store. Once you do that, it will look a little bit like this. You will see it usually opens on your desktop. Pick the Football Manager folder that you pinned on the left hand side, go into that graphics folder, and then highlight that kits folder that you selected so the whole line turns blue. Hit OK, and that will extract the content into that folder, and the folder will look a little bit like this, and you can see all of the kits there, but they are just images. Now you need to open up Football Manager and do the in-game step. Okay guys, so you've now done your downloads, you've now done your extractions, everything is ready to go, and you are set to do the in-game step of this process. So you will load up FM24 much like I have now. The beta version is now live, and you go into the preferences section that you have here, and then you have some preferences in the skin section here. That is set up in the interface tab up here. So come up here and select interface, and then scroll down until you see the section for skin. So you want to untick this box, which is use caching to decrease page load times, and tick this box here, reload skin, when confirming changes in your preferences. So we will hit that confirm button, and as you can see, it's just reloading the skin. This does take a few seconds just to reload the skin and repopulate all of the data that you have now put into the game. Okay, so mine has just finished, so I'm just going to load up this recent game that I was doing with Manchester City. As you can see though, everything was there for Manchester City already because they were one of the licensed teams. But as you can see, if I go into the rest of the league, it's already loaded up really nicely. If we go into the rest of the Premier League, you can see right here right now that we already have Arsenal, for instance, with their badge, with all their player faces, with their kits, and the game is looking really good. Much improved for me, and I'm really happy with the way things are looking. Let's get into FM24.